Morning, you lovely souls.
She's just jumping all in this morning. She's ready and raring to go. Come on.
Exactly, because I want.
It's a pink day, a spring day. Go ahead.
Yes, it is. And I want to talk about what got us started. And the two questions you have to ask is, what if and why not? So when we started thinking about, well, what if I could do this? What if I could alter this? What if I could change this? What if I could improve this? What would this feel like? And then we started to say, after that, of course, why not? Which is, why aren't we doing it?
Yeah.
And that was the launching pad. Why aren't we doing it? So we began to start we began to start changing the little things that we noticed immediately in our face. And some of those would be using our voice. Mm-hmm. And we might not have felt exactly comfortable or thought we said the right thing, but we did one thing. We listened and we used it.
Yes.
And then it got more clear. We got clearer, more clarity, more everything.
Because it's one tiny step and it's one boundary. It's one, right when you do it, when you first speak up, it's kind of wonky and you're like, oh, that really doesn't feel that comfortable. But you also feel a sense of relief. And then you have the courage to put the boundary down to say, no, I'm not up for that. It doesn't have to be harsh. It's just you're speaking up so that you're sharing from your heart and you and your unique blueprint here on what you want to do and how you want to live.
And remember, the boundaries are self-assigned.
Yes.
So if your mate wants to go somewhere and do something, you don't have to think about a boundary. You just have to think, oh, honey, I'm not up for this, period.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes.
Yes. And the cool part is they want to hear from you too, because they don't want you sitting there suffering when they want to please you. They want to make you happy. And we love them for that, right?
Yep.
And so it's really cool once you start speaking up and once you start sharing, oh, I'm not really up for that. Then you guys start to build a bigger connection, a closer connection, more intimacy.
Well, and his question starts to be, are you up for?
Yes.
And do you feel like?
Yes. You
and
start checking in with each other and
Yep.
then it's that dance. And that's what's really amazing.
Yes.
That starts to happen in every area of your life, with your kids, with your career, with yourself and your self-care. Do I really feel like going to get a pedicure today? Okay, well, I think I'll do it, or I think I'll do it next week. I'm kind of feeling like I want to go gardening, so.
Right. But it's easy. It's easy on you. And when you start to notice these little areas, they're not like pack up your house and move to California.
But they could be.
Well, that's not a little one, though.
Right,
but we're talking about when you're in your home, if you want to move, you can start thinking about, why do I want to move? Why haven't I moved? But what we're encouraging today is take the little things, experiment, do them, speak them, and begin to see, oh my gosh, that felt good. And my mate was fine, my boss was fine, my kids are fine, and all of a sudden, you feel synchronistic in a totally different way because it's a knowing in you.
And some of those little areas where it plays out, you remember in high school when it was like everyone's going and saying, okay, let's go out to eat somewhere. And it's like, okay, well, where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Where do you want to? That could last for days. But the first person that said, oh, I want to go here, then there was a guiding light to let's go to that restaurant. And you don't always need not to know. You get to have a turn and you get to take a turn, right?
Right.
I don't know isn't fun for anyone. It's not fun for you. But when you start to say, okay, you know what? Oh, I would really like to try here. I heard about this new little joint over here.
Well, like when you just said, they don't know. When your mate asks you to go out to dinner, I don't know is not an answer. Because what do you do with that?
Nothing.
Yes, no, maybe, when. You see what we're saying? So if you can, never use I don't know. And when you hear it come up, I think it's really important to say, why am I saying that? What am I avoiding? What am I really feeling like?
Right.
And attack two of those questions.
Yeah. right? You're definitely, we always know, right?
Yeah, we
it's
do.
just, do we want to know in that moment? And sometimes it's a little, it might be uncomfortable to say, oh, you know what? I really wanted to go over here. I was really feeling like shopping. I don't really want to go, you know, but that's okay, because you keep getting more to you and more authentically being you and trusting you. So it's building, it's stacking upon everything, right? Having the courage, you know, feeling confident, building your self-esteem, trusting in yourself.
Right.
Like,
Those are all truth
of those.
stairs.
Yeah.
Your
So
truth.
you're figuring out who you are, and so is everyone else, which is very cool.
So have some fun with those questions.
Yes.
What if and why not?
That's right.
And let's take that. Let us hear from you. If you got a couple of really fun ones, and fun when I mean, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize I was saying I don't know so much.
Yeah, or if you have questions on that, like you don't get it or you want more clarity or anything. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to build the channel and get out there. So we want you to hit the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for supporting us. We send you all goodness and love today. And have an amazing day wherever you are.
Yes. See you later.